Yeah, I can see you. How are you?
Great.
I had it. The audio was doubled. Well, thank you for having me, Miko. It's a pleasure to speak with you.
I know. I never knew you had a face.
You didn't know I had a face?
You
What do you mean?
So nice.
Really? Oh,
Right.
thank you.
I like
appreciate it.
Fashion.
Well, you want to take a look at my outfit today?
Yes?
Today Hasan actually criticized me for what I'm wearing.
Oh,
but,
fuck Hasan.
Yeah. So
Dumpy.
I got I got a black jacket here. It's got a little bit of sort of like a red interior here, and then I've got a sweatshirt that has holes in it.
So
Evidently
edgy.
that's fashion these days. Yeah, super edgy.
Wow.
And then I've got these black pants. They're a little tighter.
They compliment your ass.
What?
They compliment your ass.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I think it. Yeah, I think it compliments my butt. I feel like I've got a decent butt.
Yeah.
You know, I've got a butt that it's not much to speak about, but it's enough to be like, yeah, he's got a decent butt.
It's
you
a
know
nice
what I mean?
dumpy. I would look at it.
It's a nice dumpy. Yeah.
I would look at it respectfully, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You can look at my ass all you want, Miko.
I got a hall pass.
You got it. Yeah. Whatever you want, you can look at my ass. Yeah, sure. What's up?
Austin.
Yeah.
Does that mean you'll also send me your OnlyFans lewds too?
Yeah. I don't have an OnlyFans.
Everybody has an OnlyFans.
I don't have an OnlyFans. I promise I don't have an OnlyFans. But there's pictures that I've posted already online. You probably shouldn't show them on stream because
Really?
there's lingerie. I'm in lingerie.
Wait, really?
In the pictures. I mean, they're on Twitter. Yeah, have you seen them? They're on Twitter.
I haven't looked through yet.
Yeah, you got it. You haven't seen? I posted one on Christmas Eve with Mia Malkova already.
Wait, I can't show them on stream?
No, because she's in lingerie, and it's so double standard. It's so double standard. I can have my entire shirt off, but she's in lingerie, so
What?
it's against the rules, I guess. I don't know. I didn't write the rules, okay? I didn't write the rules, Miko.
But don't you
Twitch
get,
wrote the rules.
Don't you get like 90% of Twitch audience? Can you just like go to Twitch and be like, change these rules? I've got a big ass dick and 90% of your audience?
I mean, I don't have 90% of the Twitch audience, I don't think. And my dick is slightly above average, for the record. I don't want you to spread misinformation. That's a huge standard to live up to, Miko. If you start telling everybody I got a big dick, then all of a sudden I gain a reputation. And when it comes time to play,
that's true.
I don't have a big dick, then there's a lot of misinformation. I don't want to deal with that in the moment.
Just chop
you know what
it
I mean?
off.
No, Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
Miko.
If you chop it off, then if there's nothing there, then it's like it's such a big ass surprise that like it would throw them off so much. You know what I mean? Like you could be like, my dick was so big, I had to chop it off because whenever I went to the airport, the TSA would look down at my pants and pull me over, and they'd be like, "You got a weapon down there, sir," and then you'd be like, "No, okay," and then you just chop off your dick, and then you had a big dick. You had to chop it off because it was too big.
I'm just gonna keep my dick.
Oh, okay. That might be a better, simpler
I do
option.
appreciate your creativity.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
gonna keep my dick, I think. But I actually think that I could use a little bit more girth. I'll be real. I think we could all use some. I think we all could use a little bit more.
Just eat
Most
more
of us,
chicken.
I should say. No, I don't think that's how it works.
Penile erectum is a muscle. Muscle chicken equals growth. That's what Hasan says. Okay, so eat more chicken.
Yeah, I know you grow muscle, but your dick isn't a muscle.
Yes, it is.
Oh wait, it is.
It's a muscle.
Wait, is your dick a muscle?
It's a muscle. So chicken.
It's got muscles in it, probably. There's a muscle at the base. You know what I'm talking about? Gentlemen, you know what I'm talking about? Where you can sort of like do that thing where it goes, you know what I'm talking about? Where you can, you know that muscle? Where you can do that? You know what I'm talking about? The men in here?
Wait, you can
I'm doing it right now. You just can't see it.
What? Wait, is that your
Miko, so we have this
dick?
thing. We have this muscle at the base. Have you ever seen a guy like go like do that with his?
Yes.
There's like a muscle. I don't know what it is, but it's something we can like raise our dick with it. We can just go like that.
Wait, is it because it's small?
No. Every man can do it, even small and big. They can do it. They can. They can raise it up. Yeah. It's just like a little thing that you can do. I don't really know how to
do
explain.
more of that and eat chicken, and then you have a fat cock.
I will do that. I will eat chicken and do dick exercises to have a fat cock.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miko.
Yeah, I help out people when they come on my show.
What?
I help people out when they come on my show.
Yeah, I know. You've really helped me out. You've really helped me out. You've really helped me out. Now I know how to have a fat cock.
So Casey was on just now, and she wants me to ask questions for you, okay?
Okay,
I promised
hit me
her
with some
that
questions.
I would, okay. Casey says, marry her. She wants to marry a gay man.
If I were to marry a woman, I think Casey Tron will be high on my list.
Okay.
Really?
But what's lacking about her?
She doesn't have a penis.
Let's forget about the penis, okay? She can always get a strap on. What is lacking about her?
I just feel like Casey and I are too much in common. And we both smoke a lot of weed, and we would both just be completely unproductive.
Ooh.
Our days we'd wake up, we'd smoke, and then we'd go back to sleep, and then we'd wake up and we'd eat, and then we'd go back to sleep, and then we'd wake up and we'd what?
How much money? Everybody has a price. How much money to marry Casey?
God, that's a great question. Do I have to split my money with her? Because I mean, technically we'd be married. Prenuptial agreement?
Prenup?
Fuck it, I'll marry Casey for $1 million.
She can get $1 million. How many tier 3 subs is that? It's like what, 10 more tier 3 subs? Yeah, she'll get $1 million.
$1 million. I'll marry Casey Tron for him. You give me $1 million, I will gladly take Casey Tron to the altar. But she's got to sign a prenup because I don't want to share it.
Right.
With her. Okay.
Right.
And she doesn't want to share her money with me.
Just put her on Lover Host like 30 more times, okay? Just
perfect.
Put her on her Lover Host and then post her 30 more times too.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
That's
great.
For like 3 years.
I love your setup here.
Thank
it looks beautiful. Looks great.
Do you like
looks great. Oh yes, I really do like it. That's great. Nice legs too.
Thank you.
Great legs.
I'm very athletic with my legs. You like it?
I do like it. Yeah, I do like it a lot. Yeah.
Austin, what did you think of me when I came on Lover Host?
I thought you did really good, and I think maybe one day we can find you love too. I don't think it just has to be you being a contestant. You got to find love too. Miko needs love.
You'll find me a dick?
Yeah, I'll find you a dick. Yeah, I will. I'm sure there's plenty of dicks in here that are interested. Isn't that right, chat?
Yeah, there's a lot of dicks on my chat. It's true.
They're right, chat. Any dicks here that are interested?
Dicks. I hate them so much.
A lot of dicks in here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would you find me a nice man? I kind of like them old and crusty and about to die, but have a lot of money.
Oh, I don't know if I know many men like that. I know a lot of crusty ones, but they don't have a lot of money. That's the problem. See, that's the issue. Is you usually get. This is gonna sound so fucking arrogant. Should I say it anyway? I mean, no, I shouldn't say this. This is so ridiculous. No, but like, no. I've had people try to be my sugar daddy before. You get Grindr, right? You get Grindr, you get those dating apps, and people try to be your sugar daddy, right? And they come up and try to be their sugar daddy. They're like, yeah, hey, I'll give you $100, you know, or something like that. And it's just like, I don't want to sound arrogant, but it's like, it just seems as if maybe I should be their sugar daddy to some degree. You know what I mean? It's just like, they're really cheap sugar daddies that are roaming around Grindr and all that shit. You know what I mean?
But $100 is $100.
That's true. $100 is $100.
$100 is $100. What do you like? Fan yourself with $100 or something, Austin?
I don't. No, I'm actually very sensible with money. I don't spend my money. Look at my setup here. I mean, look, I'm using this. I have a green screen.
Wait, hold on. You don't spend your money.
I don't. I save.
So
I save my money.
You don't do anything with your money.
I save it. I invest it. I save it.
Money?
No, you can't have my money. No. No, you can't.
But you're not doing anything with your money.
Well, it's just you can't have it, Miko. I'm so sorry.
How much money can I give you to have you give me money?
I think it would be really nice if you gave me you give me $50,000, I'll give you
Okay.
10,000. How about that?
Really? If I give you
Really?
$50,000, you give me $10,000?
Yes.
And then it would be your money.
Yes, it'd be my money. That's right. So I would gain on that. It's a steal of a deal. So I'll give you $10,000, but you got to give me $50,000. Such a great deal. Such a steal.
I've been
Yeah,
taking
such a
your
steal.
money.
I know.
10K easy, boys. Easy.
It's easy. You got to give me 50 grand though.
I
you
didn't
know.
even have to pay you $1 million.
No, you didn't. Not at all.
Wow. So,
Yeah, I think it's quite generous, to be honest. I mean, just being real.
Austin, second Casey question.
Okay.
These are questions from Casey, not me, okay?
Okay.
What does it feel like to be close friends with Hasan?
What does it feel like to be close friends with Hasan?
But
A lot of this.
Yeah.
A lot of this.
What's that? Is that you talking to his dick? What is it? I don't get it.
No, that's a lot of Dono Wall is talking to Hasan. A lot of Dono Wall. When you talk to Hasan, sometimes Hasan doesn't talk back, and you just have to understand. It's like a 50-50 shot.
Yeah.
You spit something at Hasan, sometimes it registers and comes back at you. The other 50% of the time, he's listening to something else and it goes off into another thing.
True.
But other than that, it's great being friends with Hasan. I enjoy talking to him when he's listening. He's gonna kill me. Somebody's gonna clip that and send it to him.
No. It's true. It's very true.
Mm-hmm.
How much percentage do you think he's listening?
It depends. It depends on when I'm talking to him. It depends on when I'm talking to him. If I'm talking to him on the phone, like 90% of the time he's listening. If I'm talking to him on stream and he has me on, it's like 70%. If I'm in the chat and I'm trying to talk to him via the chat, it's about 5% of the time that he's listening. 5%.
Yeah,
and
5%'s pretty high.
Yeah, no, I mean, for me, I guess that's if I'm just typing 5%, and yeah, that's the only other times I talk to him on the phone. In person is actually a little less. I'd say in person is about 70% most of the time. 70%, that's what it's like.
So Casey wants to ask you another question.
Okay.
This is Casey's question, not mine. Okay. Disclaimer.
Okay.
Why are you so horny?
Why am I so horny?
Mm-hmm.
How do you even answer that question?
I don't know. Casey's question.
Because I just think that I'm just so inundated with hot men everywhere. I go to TikTok. I go to my Instagram feed. I go to Twitter. There's hot men everywhere. And they're always like shirtless or abs or pecs or like arms or just like doing something sexy. And it just makes me horny. I'll be honest with you. I'm a very sexual person, I'd say. I'm a very sexual person. I keep it bottled up inside most of the time. But
Hottest
it's
Twitch
difficult.
streamer.
It's difficult. What?
Hottest Twitch streamer.
Hottest Twitch male streamer?
Yes.
To me? I feel like, Miko, this question, I could wreck some relationships of mine.
Wait, why? Why? No, tell me.
If I ruined, if I said.
Juicy, tell me.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
I think Hasan is conventionally probably one of the most attractive streamers on the platform. However, not my type. Not my type. Not my type at all. Not even close to being my type. He is and Hasan knows this. He's way too hairy. That's just the reality of the situation. And he's too tall. Not my type at all. But conventionally, I have to say Hasan is probably the most attractive streamer. You can't deny it. He's like 6'5". Everybody thinks that's sexy most of the time. You know what I mean?
I like my men tiny and scared. So I can shove them in the box. Yeah.
Tiny and scared.
So I can shove them in a box. Yeah.
Are you more of a dom? Is that your thing? Are you more dom?
No.
No?
No. Just
No?
regular. Yeah, regular. No.
You're just like in the middle?
But
So how many of these interviews have you done, Miko?
A million.
A million?
A million.
Yeah, what do you usually talk about in the interviews?
Nothing.
Nothing? Is this sort of just how it goes?
Pretty much. Nothing. How am I doing?
Nothing? You're doing great. You're
Really?
one of the best. Yeah, one of the best interviewers that I've ever come across.
Really? Who am I better at? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on a second. You didn't answer my last question.
What?
Who is the hottest male streamer?
I just answered it.
You said Hasan is not the hottest.
Oh, but not my, somebody that's my type. Am I allowed to say this? Is the Twitch TOS changed, didn't it? So like, can I comment on who's hot?
Just
and
say
who's
that
not?
they are you can say they're the most not ugly.
Let me think.
Netflix cuddle buddy.
I think I've always thought Soda Poppin was really cute. I've always thought he was really cute.
Dude, agreed.
Always thought he was really attractive.
Agreed.
But it's kind of weird because like,
Why?
because I know him way more than just. I mean, like I've known him for many years.
Yeah.
And it's just like I don't think of him like that, but I've always thought he was attractive. Who else? God, I don't really know. We got some ugly motherfuckers on Twitch. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
I'm joking.
Austin.
I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Well, that's why you do lover host, right? For these
yeah, it's true.
Twitch
of course,
streamers,
yeah.
you're trying to, get them to get some since they can't get it on their own.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, God, I gotta find somebody attractive. Sonny.
Who's that?
Sonny. Look him up on Twitter.
Sonny?
Am I pronouncing his right? Sonny, yeah.
How do you say his name?
Am I pronouncing his name right?
Sonny?
S-O-N-I-I.
S-O-N-I-I?
He's got Sony Digital. Yeah, he's like one of the. Yeah, he's very attractive man. Very attractive man. There's some like smaller streamers that are pretty attractive too.
Sony Digital Twitter.
Yeah.
This guy? This guy.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's got like a really nice body. I mean, I feel weird objectifying him. You know what I mean?
You're right.
This is a total squad W moment. If this is a girl, I get in so much trouble. I'll be like, oh yeah, look at her tits. You know, I get in so much trouble.
He looks good.
He's very attractive. But see, nobody that like, even he's not like super my type. So like, there's not really. It's hard to find my type that's like a bigger streamer than everyone. What are you doing?
Nothing. I was just changing outfits. Who?
Oh, okay.
Who is your type then? Describe your type.
Describe my type. Well, there's a word for it in the gay community, but I don't know if I should be ashamed to even admit this out loud.
Tell me. This is a safe space. I remember anything.
I'll just describe them. Okay. I'll just describe them. I like guys that are like pretty. I'd say lean. Toned to be nice. I'd say body type would be nice. Toned. I don't like facial hair. I don't like a lot of body hair. I like people to be roughly around my type. I mean my size, my height.
Yeah.
Roughly around my height, maybe just a few inches taller is okay.
How tall are you?
5'9". So there's a word for it. Everybody says that my type is twinks, which is technically true. I think I have to admit it. I guess that's probably my type, but
like name
I don't know if I should say it out loud.
Name an influencer.
Name an influencer?
Yeah, any influencer.
That what?
That is your type.
I think Shawn Mendes is super hot.
What about Wubby? Everyone's talking about Wubby for some reason.
I don't think Wubby's my type.
No,
really
it's
at all.
Not your type.
I love Wubby, but just not really
Wubby.
that way. I know.
Whoopi.
He's just not my type. He's just not my type, really.
Do you think he's anyone's type?
He's more. Yeah, he's just not my type. I don't think he's just like Hasan. I find Hasan conventionally attractive, but he's not my type at all. You know?
True.
Yeah. But I think Wubby's great.
I love Whoopi. I think he's very handsome.
I also like twunks, I guess you would say.
What's a twunk?
It's like between a twink and a hunk. it's like there's so many names of in the gay community of like types. You got, list them with me, chat. You got twunk, you got twink, you got bear, you got otter.
Otter?
You got
what's that?
jock, you got chub.
Wait,
I think.
What is an otter?
So an otter is like a normal body type, like not super muscular, but very hairy and skinny, like sort of, but not super muscular, just like a very normal body, thin and hairy.
Like literally an otter.
Like like literally an otter. Yeah, it's kind of on the nose. And a bear is like a bigger guy. Not really super, more on the, not on the more muscular side, like more on the bigger side and hairy.
Like a dad.
That's a bear. That's a bear.
Like a dad, right?
Now, daddy is like more like older, like 40 plus maybe, I'm guessing. 40 plus. And then like, sort of like just daddy, like you're just older and like, you're just like dad status, I guess, and you're hot and you're older, I guess. Daddy would be. Am I? If there's any gay people in the chat that want to correct me, I'm open to correction. I'm just not sure exactly if I'm getting this completely right.
What do you think about Saikuno?
Saikuno's good looking. Yeah, Saikuno's cute, but I mean, I don't know if he's exactly my type. I don't know.
Okay. What kind of? Where is he? Where would you place him?
Where would I place him?
Yeah.
Oh, if I were to place Saikuno into a category?
Yeah.
He's probably a twin. I feel weird even saying it. I'm guessing that's probably what he would be. He would probably be a twin. I'm guessing. You know? True, right?
True.
I mean, he's not a twunk, that's for sure. I mean, he's not a daddy, but I don't think he's twunk either. But that's what he would be, I guess, if I had to put him in a category.
Where's you? What would you be?
What am I?
Yeah.
Chad, I don't know. What am I? Let's see what they think. Chad? Twunk?
Twunk.
Yeah, twunk.
Twunk.
Twunk is probably accurate. It's like in between, like I don't think I'm big enough to be a jock.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not small enough to be a twink.
Yeah.
I'm not hairy enough to be a bear or otter, and I'm also not big enough, and I'm more in shape than an otter, I feel like would be. So I feel like it's probably would be either twunk or jock, but I just don't think I'm muscular enough to be a jock.
There's so much of a spectrum.
I know, and it really is subjective. I feel like a lot of people sort of just choose what they want, you know?
It's so colorful.
It is, yeah. There's a lot of variety. I would say, you know, if I like somebody and I think they're attractive, I think they're attractive. Like there's certain, and what I notice is my taste over time has sort of become, it's matured over time. So like there was a time when I didn't like any hair whatsoever on who I was with, but now I'm, you know, sometimes I like, if some guy has a little bit of chest hair, I'm like completely turned off by it anymore. Actually, I think it's kind of sexy, to be honest. But like the older I get, the more the gayer I get. So I just embraced more of a man. Like as the more I started off. This is where I started off.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I started off as like a straight guy. I always knew. So this is the way I describe it. I always knew I was gay. I always felt the feelings, but it took me until I was a certain age to actually ascribe those feelings to a particular sexuality, if that makes sense.
How old were you?
When I first started doing gay shit.
Yeah.
Or,
sure.
My first gay experience, if you will, was when I was 10 years old, and I should have known this at the time, but I was a 10-year-old we got dared at this sleepover to make out with this guy. This guy and I got dared to make out with each other. And we started making out, and everybody at the party was like, all right, guys, like the dare's over. And then we just kept making out. And like we just kept going. Chat, I was 10 years old. I was 10 years old at the time, okay? Don't monka S. We were both 10 years old, okay? It's different. All right? It's not it's not like I'm 20. No. I was 10 years old at the time, okay?
Was 10.
I was 10, he was 10, we were both 10, okay?
Yeah, chat.
So anyway.
Yeah.
So anyway, we were making out or whatever, and people were like, guys, like the dare's over. And we just kept doing it like all night, basically. And that was my first experience. I never really thought much out of it after that because I was easily able to, in my head, say it was just a dare.
Mm-hmm.
And then fast forward to when I was 16, I like exchanged some nude photos with somebody when I was 16 with a guy. And then I cut that off because I was like, nah, this isn't right. You know? And then when I was when I was a little bit older, I just started watching a ridiculous amount of gay porn, and I still thought I was straight.
What?
And then I don't know. It just in your head, I was just like, I thought I was straight. I was even having sex with men, and I was still saying I was straight. Like I was just like, nah, I'm straight. I was like, I'm straight, but I just fuck guys. That's just, you know, it's something in your head. It's really hard to accept yourself. So you go through that period of time where you say that you're straight to yourself when you're really not, you know?
I see, yeah.
So fast forward to 22, I started swiping on Tinder, had a couple of matches. I would switch to guys, and then I'd switch back to girls because I'd feel guilty. And then eventually when I was 22, I finally hooked up with a guy. I felt really guilty about that. But then, you know, from the time I was 22 to 25, I felt more comfortable. And then I came out to my family, and then I came out to my audience.
Oh,
that's basically,
that's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, how old are you now?
27 now.
Oh, thank God you're not 25. Every single streamer on this platform is like, oh, I'm so old.
I feel old. I feel like old. Like I feel like I need to start getting preventative Botox or something, you know, to make sure that I don't get wrinkles, you know. But I'm also afraid of Botox because, like, what if my face gets frozen or some shit? You know what I mean?
Dude, do you want to be Botox buddies with Technician? Technician's ancient. She's 30.
Really?
Yeah,
Oof, man, I don't know if I want to be around her when we look older.
Okay. Come on, it'll show you the future. You know what I mean? If she gets Botox, and then you can see how it works on her face.
No, but see the difference is I'm a guy, and I'm not trying to be like. I think that men have a different. So I think men can look worse with Botox than women. Women will look more natural. With men, if we get too much Botox, men will look ridiculous, right? So it just depends. You know what I mean? It depends on exactly what your look is. But for me, if I were to ever get it, it would be preventative and just like to make sure that nothing happened. You can't see the lines right now because I'm not using my DSLR camera, but there are lines. Look.
No, everybody has lines when they do that, Austin. Literally, everybody has lines. Babies have lines when they do that.
No, that's a lot of lines, though.
No, that's
You do it. You do it. Do it with your forehead. See, you already had Botox. I can tell.
No, I can move my eyebrows. Look. Kind of. I can move
not
them.
really.
No, yes, I can. I can move my mouth. Okay. Oh. Oh, so that's what you look like. Huh. So Austin.
What's the other question Casey Trump wanted to ask?
Can you do a Trump impression?
You want me to do a Trump impression?
Yes.
I feel like it's got to come up naturally.
Okay.
You know, I can't just like.
Okay.
I'll pop it off in the middle of the interview. I will at one point do a Trump impression, but it will be unexpected.
Okay.
It won't be expected.
The votes.
You know what I mean?
The votes were fair.
Yeah, the votes were fair.
Yes, the votes
I
were
actually think that the votes were rigged. It was a completely rigged election from China. They sent their fake voting machine. Believe me, it's fake news, folks. Sleepy Joe did not win the election, folks. It was rigged. It was rigged and stolen from China. Believe me, we are going to win a second term. Believe me. Look at Melania, isn't she fantastic? And my daughter Ivanka. Believe me, if she wasn't my daughter, I'd totally date her. Believe me. I would totally have that ass. If she wasn't my daughter, of course. But she's my daughter, so I wouldn't date her, believe me.
Oh my god. That's so good! That's so good! How much do you practice?
I don't practice. I just copied my
practice?
friend Kirk. That's
Really?
all. My friend Kirk can do a great Trump impression. In fact, he's streaming right now. I bet if I were to just go in there and tell, this is like the perfect time.
Wait, give me a stream. What is it?
Did I give you his stream?
Yeah.
Yo, Kirk, I'm on a stream right now. Can you do a Trump impression when she watches you? I want to show her that I got my Trump impression from you.
Give me link.
So hold on. So here, hold on here. I'm gonna tell him to tune into here so he sees us first.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell him to tune in here to just 1 second. Kirk, can you see us? Yeah. So, hold on. Kirk, can you see us? Hold on. Here, click that link.
Okay. Got it.
Hold on. I'm telling him to click that link.
Oh, not me.
Just click the link and I'll explain. Kirk, can you see me?
Kirk!
Okay, so Kirk, you can see me. Basically, she told me to do a Trump impression, and I told her the reason why I know how to do a Trump impression is because I got it from you. And then I saw you were streaming. I was like, and so I started to do a Trump impression. Believe me, it's fantastic. But I told him that I got it from you. So now you have to do a Trump impression. I know it's on the spot.
Haha.
Okay, so open up his stream, Miko.
Okay. What is the stream? What is the stream? Link me.
Lord underscore Kirk, he's gonna kill me.
Lord underscore Kirk?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna kill me. You're gonna get a bunch of viewers though.
.tv Lord underscore Kirk? Oh!
Oh no.
Okay, I want to see it. Let's
Welcome
see
everybody
it.
from
Okay, let's do
CodeMiko's stream. I would like to thank you all very bigly, believe me. What a fantastic amount of viewers, believe me. It's fantastic.
That's where I got it from.
Let me hold on and mute this really quickly. We are going to talk to the president of China to talk about their great wall. Believe me, it's a fantastic wall.
Oh my god.
And believe me, Russia, you're paying for it, believe me. Mexico's not going to pay for it, but Russia, if you're listening, let's get those emails, shall we?
And there you go.
Yay! Give it
There
up!
you have it. Welcome, everybody.
You're the best. Holy shit.
Thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate it. I'm XP wasting now.
All right,
Wow,
okay,
look
we'll
at
get
me.
back. We'll let you
Look
get
at
back
me,
to
XP
streaming.
wasting.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Kirk.
everybody. Thank you,
All right.
thank you.
So anyway, so long story short,
Yeah.
that's where I got the impression from.
Thank
So
you.
can you see why?
Yeah.
That's literally where I got it from. So, but anyway, what were we talking about?
I don't know accents, and you just blew me away with your Trump impression. Where did you find Kirk?
Kirk and I met in 2016.
Yeah.
No, 2015, 2014. We have been the best of friends. We've traveled the world together. We've gone to conventions together. He's just the greatest. So we disagree on some things, but other than that, we are, we're the best of friends. You should seriously. I wish all of you would get a friend like Kirk. Why is everybody monka-essing? What's going on?
I'm a little jittery. Do you mind if I do something really fast?
Yeah, sure. Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna do something on the back end really fast because my thing is like bugging out.
Yeah,
a bit.
no, it's totally okay.
Ah,
Are you all right?
yes. Oh, hold on 1 second, guys. Just gotta close this and then reopen it. Cause it
You
is
alright?
being a dick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gotta reopen it. Why is my computer so slow today? What is going on?
I don't know. I think you look great.
Oh,
Look
thank
great.
you.
What are
Whoa,
you doing?
there's some okay, there's like some major lag. I'm gonna close everything here. Wow, my frame count is so low right now.
Everything looks good. I think on the screen at least,
Thank
from what
you.
I see.
It's just like my frame count is like really, really low. And I don't really get what's going on here. I'm gonna close some stuff. I'm gonna actually open up my task manager real fast. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, but I guess we'll just keep going. Okay, it'll just be like this for a little bit. It's fine. Okay. There we go. Okay, Austin. Oh shit.
Yes. Are we back?
Yes, we're back. Austin.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Where were we? Ah, yes.
We were talking about China.
True,
Folks,
China.
believe me, the election was rigged. And
Vagina.
Sleepy Joe is
Fucking-
not the president. I'm the president of the United States. Believe me, folks.
Do you think he's getting
I don't know.
impeached again?
What?
He's getting impeached again.
He's getting impeached a second time. I don't know if it's going to go through I don't think he'll be removed before
Yeah.
he leaves office, but it's definitely a possibility that he will be impeached after he leaves, which means that he wouldn't be able to run for president ever again.
True.
Inshallah.
So Austin,
Miko,
where do you find all the people for your shows?
where do I find all the people?
Yeah.
A lot of them come to us. So we've got a submission form that people fill out,
Nice. Yeah.
and they send us DMs. And then sometimes we go out and DM other people and ask them if they're interested in coming on the show.
So you know how I'm doing like this whole interview thing?
Yeah.
Give me advice.
Well, you just got to ask. I don't think that I still struggle to ask people to come on my show sometimes. But the best advice I could give you is to just ask and just see. And if they say no, they say no. But you just you gotta go in head first sometimes and just ask them. And I'm always weirded out, and maybe a lot of people are probably like me, because I don't understand why more people don't ask me to do things more often.
Yeah. Do
You
you
know,
ever like worry about?
I would love to do more stuff, but nobody asked me.
I mean, like for me, I always worry about constant running out of people.
That's what I worry about too.
Yeah.
And I do run out of people sometimes, so that's when I repeat people multiple times.
True.
That's when you find somebody like Minx, Miko.
True.
And then you just switch it just a little bit. Minx is probably coming on her 4th or 5th show. I mean, her main show. She's getting ready for her Ex's Decide edition of Lover Host. So you just find ways to twist it and turn it. You can interview guests twice. You just gotta put a twist on it. You gotta put something to make it feel fresh. Because Minx has never stopped being talented.
Yeah.
But the environment in which she's in needs to change so that we can see Minx in a new light.
True. I'm trying to do this new thing where I bring 2 streamers on and they have to roast each other for 60 seconds and chat can vote on who's like doing good and doing bad. So they'll have like bars on the side. So like I want to be more like a collab, like bring 2 streamers instead of 1 and play like little miniature games like that.
Yeah, that's fun. See, that sort of innovation is going to push you forward, because I started way back in 2018, 3 years ago. I started doing a bunch of like dating type speed shows, sort of like King of the Hill, Tinder, and then all of those became obsolete, and then eventually Lover Host became the most popular one, and that's the only dating show it's the only show I do now. So over time, things evolve, and you got to continue making new things.
How do you only stream twice a month?
How do I only stream twice a month?
Yeah, and
Great
stay
question.
relevant.
I think I need to stream more. There's a show that I really want to do, but it drives me nuts. It makes me so anxious, and it's The Royale. The Royale is a show that I really want to bring back. and do more often, but it makes me so anxious. It
Can you-
drives me like insane. It makes me so anxious, the Royale. Because we cover so many controversial topics, so it makes me very anxious.
Royale is where you guys argue, right?
Yeah, it's a bunch of people. It's often very political. It's often very controversial. I've actually thought about doing it like as early as this Saturday. Like but I wrestle with it. Like I almost did one right before the election, but then I chickened out. And so like it's just like I eventually like I need to,
Wait, what
I need to.
so scary about it?
Well, we cover some like topics that are very much uncomfortable. Like should white people like we covered like the N-word multiple different times on that show. We've covered like ableism words. We've covered like everything that's like trans issues, gay rights. Like they're very uncomfortable. And see the thing about the Royale is the spirit of the show is that you want to have two sides of either argument, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's usually one side of the argument, conservatives, that is usually has a very uncomfortable, side that get you canceled. So it's like usually you have like one side that's like, hey, what's something like, what's something that's like pretty, God, what's a topic that, like the saying like a slur or something. Like you have one side that's like you shouldn't say that because it has an impact, and the other side's like, well, yeah, we should be able to freedom of speech, brother. Like you got two sides of things that are just like, and the one of them just makes it a little controversial.
Yeah, you have like balls of steel, dude.
I
can't
don't.
imagine doing
No,
that.
I don't. I don't have balls of steel.
You have balls
I
of
do
steel.
not. I don't. What makes you think I have balls of steel? I do not.
If you're willing to do content like that, that's pretty ballsy.
I used to have. I lost my balls somewhere along the way because I haven't done a Royale in a long time. No, I'm the even somebody in the chat says no, he doesn't. Yeah, no, he knows. I used to be called TOS Andy. Like I was really on top of the TOS because I'm actually world renowned for my lack of balls. Actually, but I'm happy that I don't have the balls because if I would have had some big balls, I think I would have been banned a long time ago. Honestly.
Thank God
I was super edgy. I used to be super edgy, and I actually was banned for 60 days before.
What?
For a show.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You were banned for 60 days?
Yeah, I got banned for a show called Titty Tuesdays.
Why?
Yeah, very controversial past of mine.
How is Titty Tuesday that controversial? What, bobbles? Bubbles?
Well, I mean, it wasn't not something I'm proud of. Let's just say that.
Okay. Fair enough.
It was overtly sexual. It was very sexual. Very sexual.
But you don't even like bobbles.
No, I don't. But nobody knew that at the time.
True.
Nobody knew that I didn't like boobies.
True.
So,
True.
yeah, nobody knew I didn't like boobies. I've actually, even when I was closeted, I used to talk about the fact that I was an ass man and not a boob man.
Yeah.
But I just wasn't a girl man.
Girl man, right.
I wasn't attracted to women, man. I wasn't a women man.
Wait, so how but how do you maintain your stream to twice a month though?
I just do it. I guess I made it. This is what I think I've done unintentionally, is I've sort of made the shows like events.
Yeah.
And they're anticipated events.
Yeah.
And so because I actually think that driving the frequency of the shows down has actually benefited the show overall. Like, I think that there's a balance. I think I should probably be doing a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I think overall, going from, I think at one point I was doing like 4 or 5 different streams a week to like, one stream a week actually benefits the show, because otherwise you run the risk of it getting too redundant and too repetitive, and then you lose your audience. So I've actually gone with the method of, if I don't have something really good or something that I really want to do, I don't do it. And a lot of people used to disagree with me. They used to be like, no, you have to pump out as much content as you can. I disagree. I think if it's not good and if it's not a good product, or you don't think it's a good stream, then you don't do it.
I agree with that.
If you don't have what you want and you don't have what you need, then you don't do it. And if that means that you don't stream as frequently and I don't make as much money, that's fine.
Yeah.
I think in the long run, it's better to put together a good show, a couple of good shows than several that are just, maybe not as good.
Agreed.
So that's just, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I should do shows more frequently. I could do shows more frequently. Once I find my balls again, I'll probably do shows more frequently. But yeah, that's my general philosophy that I've sort of guided myself with, and I feel like it's worked for the most part.
It's definitely worked. I mean, you're doing so well on Twitch.
Yeah, I feel like I'm doing okay. I think I'm doing pretty good.
You're doing great.
One thing that I've always not done well with is my sub count, but that's because I don't stream frequently enough. So that's one thing that's always been probably the lowest of any streamer with my amount of followers. But that makes sense, right? Because I don't really push that very much.
That advertising money.
I mean, ad revenue is pretty good, but I don't stream that much. So
That's
it's like
true.
only,
You're right.
so it's only like twice sometimes only twice a month. So,
Who's your favorite lover host?
advertising, sponsors sometimes.
Sponsors.
So, yeah.
Go
ahead.
Who's your favorite lover host, and who do you hate the most?
My favorite lover host stream that I ever did. There's different types of streams. Different types of content.
Yeah.
For seriousness, I think the James Charles show is like my favorite.
Yeah.
I was super invested in that one.
Yeah.
He was really invested in it. That was probably one of my favorite shows of all time. It was super serious, but it was so good. The content was good. And let me tell you, I have so much more respect for James Charles after that show. That man knows content.
Yeah.
That man knows content.
He knows what YouTube.
Yeah, no,
right?
Yeah, he's really good. So, that was one of my favorites. But that was a serious show. One of my favorite non-serious shows. God, that's a tough one. One that sticks out in my mind was the well, probably shouldn't say this now because such and such got canceled recently, so maybe I shouldn't say that one. In recent memory, the Jay Schlatt Chat Decides version was really good.
Jay Schlatt?
Yeah, that was a good one. But also, I'll say it anyway. Fuck it. The Mia Malkova's second one was really good, but obviously. Anyway, but the second one she did.
Who do you hate?
But who do I hate? No, I don't really hate many people.
Okay, who do you want to slap from Lover Host?
From Lover Host, who do I want to slap?
Yeah, the most, always, all the time.
Like when they're on the show?
Yeah. Who misbehaves the most?
I don't really have anybody that misbehaves anymore.
Really?
It used to be John Zerka and Slicker, but they don't come on the stream anymore. They used to misbehave the most.
What do you think about John Zerka?
Casey and Minx, they make me laugh.
Yeah, they do. They're really funny.
Yeah, but it used to be and Barry was the worst. Oh God, Barry was the worst. He's banned now.
Barry?
But I mean, I love Barry. I love Barry as Barry, but he knows he edged the. He was the worst at breaking the TOS on my stream always.
But
what
did he do?
Oh, he didn't do anything wrong. Barry didn't do anything wrong, but he would just always get on my. He would push me to the edge of my limits, basically. But he's hilarious. But he would do it intentionally to push my buttons. So
He's super edgy.
Barry's fine. He's harmless. Barry's harmless. He's just funny. But he used to say things that used to push my buttons. On purpose. I feel like.
Where did Stryker go?
Where did Slicker go?
Yeah,
Slicker just
sorry.
he still streams.
Oh,
He just does his own thing. Yeah. So yeah, he streams. Everybody still streams. Zerka streams.
Can you get Obama on Lover Host?
Can I get Obama?
Yeah.
He's married to Michelle Obama,
Doesn't
I
matter.
think.
Can you get Obama?
Miko, I can't get Obama, no.
Trump is probably going to get divorced soon. What about Trump? Can you get Trump? Maybe?
I'll be honest, if Trump wanted a lover host, I may do it.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Oh, believe me, you've got a fantastic. Believe me, you're.
I think he's banned on Twitch though.
Oh right, that's
Dude,
true.
what?
Damn it.
How? This would never happen. That would never happen. But like, how crazy would that be if like I had an opportunity to do it, but I couldn't because Trump was banned from Twitch,
I think
and
they
no
were
banned
making it.
streamers allowed. That would be so. Talk about. Oh man, that would suck so bad.
What about AOC?
I don't think anybody. I think AOC's like got a love interest. I don't think any politician would come on a dating show.
Aww.
You know? I don't think any politician would come on a dating show. Why? Do you like AOC?
Yeah, she's hot.
Yeah, she is hot.
I don't
think
know
so
anything
too.
about her politics.
You don't know anything about her politics?
Nope, I just think she's hot.
What are your politics?
Stay away from politics. It's my politic.
Okay. You don't ever talk about politics?
I'm liberal.
Okay. Same.
And
I used to be like that. I used to be like, oh, I don't want to be controversial. And then I started to say, you know what? Fuck it. What's so controversial about wanting a living wage for people?
True.
Or affordable or free healthcare. I don't think that's very controversial. It shouldn't be controversial.
You're right.
So and affordable education. Those things shouldn't be controversial things. So I just say that that's what I like and that's what I want. You know?
Yeah.
And I feel even more empowered now than I ever have. You know?
I hate Trump.
Yeah, me too.
I want his anus to be tied up so his shit goes back around and he can taste his own shit in a video game.
Oh, thank God.
In a video game.
Oh my God! Everybody at the CIA or FBI was like listening,
simulation.
And they called it off as soon as you said in a video game. They called it off.
Yeah.
They said no, she's good. She's good. She's good in the video game. It's cool.
In a video game.
That's what you do. That's the one thing. Everybody
in
at
a
Twitch
video
HQ,
game.
every moderator, as soon as you say in a video game, it's off.
Fine. It's
off. Calls off. You're safe. As long as you. That goes for any crime. Just go up to people and say, "Fuck you, you piece of shit," in a video game, and then they'll be like, "Oh, you joker."
Fuck you, Austin. In a video game.
I'm okay with it.
See?
I'm okay with it.
Austin, would you ever do a show with VTuber like me? Can we create a show together?
Wait, like a show, like one of my shows? You as the guest on the show?
Why not? I don't care anything. We can. The imagination is limitless.
Well, it'd be interesting to do a show with you with a bunch of male VTubers competing for you.
Is there any male VTubers?
All
though?
VTubers.
Is there any male VTubers though? I haven't really seen them. Yeah, there really isn't. And even if you're a dude, they always are a girl.
I mean, we could create virtual versions of a bunch of different streamers, and they could all compete.
True.
So like, it could be like we could like get. I don't know. You understand the technology a little better than I do. But we could create a lover host. You are already a VTuber. And we could create VTube versions of Mizkif, Soda Poppin', whatever, S-Fan, and VTube versions of them, and then they could broadcast in with VTube versions of their show themselves, and then compete. And then, because even if they have obligations in their human lives, they don't have that in their VTube life, do they?
Exactly. Technicians Christian isn't single, but I am single.
Exactly. Exactly right.
So I'm actually.
Oh, you were talking about technician earlier, and I said that I didn't want to be near. Oh, I feel like a dick now.
What? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, wait. You didn't know?
I know now. Now I know, but I didn't put 2 and 2 together at the beginning. But now I get it. I get it. As a man who lived a double life for many years, I understand your struggle, girlfriend. I totally get it. In fact, it was sort of like a triple life.
So Austin.
Heard if it was in the closet. But
I'm kind of already creating the streamers a little bit. Do you know about my RPG game that I'm working on?
No, I had no idea. Tell me about it.
I'm creating an RPG game. And the boss fights are going to be all big streamers. And they're going to have like lines and special moves and stuff like that. And chat and I are going to go defeat them.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah. Would you like to be a boss?
I would love to be a boss.
What would your
Can you make me look?
Yeah?
What would my tagline be?
Yeah.
Shout out your channel.
This is Austin, by the way, guys, from the AustinShow.
Yeah, shout out your channel, right? Wouldn't that be I'd be the final boss, and if you lose, you got to shout out your channel, and that's it. When you get to me.
What's your special move, though?
It's the keep and kick. It's the keep kick.
The keep
so
kick.
I grab somebody and then I kick them. That's what
In
I
the
keep,
balls.
not kick. So either I keep, not kick. Yeah, I don't know. Fucking. It's called the keep, not kick. Keep, not kick.
Keep and
Yeah,
kick the balls.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I do.
Austin, are you single?
Am I single?
Yes.
Yes. I'm a single man.
Oh.
That's right.
Would you ever date a chat member?
Would I ever date a chat member?
Yeah.
If I was dating somebody, you wouldn't know about it, and I would still say I was single.
Oh shit! Wait, would you ever date a tier 3 sub?
No, I wouldn't date somebody who gave me money. Wait, I shouldn't say that. That doesn't make sense because I'm sure. I don't want somebody. I don't want like a sugar daddy. Basically, I don't want somebody who thinks that they can buy their way to my
Heart.
To my heart.
Dick.
I also don't want to be a sugar daddy because I'd be a shitty sugar daddy. I'd be like, if you were dating me for money, you would be very depressed.
Are you kind of cheap?
I mean, I'm not cheap. This is my thing. If I have a significant other, these are the things that I would like to pay for.
Yeah.
I will pay for the roof over their head. I will pay for food. I will pay for anytime we go on vacation together. We will play. We will fly really nicely. We'll stay in nice places. I'll pay for everything for vacations and anything that we do together. As far as anything else, like you want to go get a purse? No, not purse. Usually the guys that I'm interested in don't usually buy purses.
What?
But if you want to get like if you want to get like a if you want to buy clothes, if you want to buy a wallet, if you want to like go get a facial, or like you want money, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe every once in a while for like a gift, I'll do that, or like I'll splurge a little bit. But I'm not gonna like, if you want I'm not gonna go buy you a bunch of shit. You know, like I'm not gonna do that. That's sort of the philosophy that I get. Do you think that's reasonable?
Can you be my sugar dad?
No.
Please adopt me.
What?
Please adopt me. Can I be?
Do you need? How old are you? Are you even
22.
You're an adult.
So?
I can't adopt you.
Is the sugar daddy, please? Okay, what about if I grew a penis? Then would you adopt me?
Honestly, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, sure. How about that? But then it wouldn't be sort of a weird relationship, to be completely honest with you. I wouldn't like to call it adoption because that's a little creepy. Can we just call it a relationship?
How about no? It is Micah Thundercock, and it's Thunderballs.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
You're
I'm your type. I know, Austin. They go. Oh, look! I dance for you. I do the dance for you. Do you like? This is my mating dance, Austin.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
God. Oh, this is so hot.
Yes. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. So Austin.
Look.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
This interview took a really weird turn.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to ask you this. I'm gonna have to just tell it to you. You're everything I ever wanted.
Cookies. Oh, my man.
Oh.
Oh.
God, you know how much I like that.
Oh,
yes.
man. Do you like my thunder thighs? Oh. Do you
Oh,
like
yeah.
my thunder thighs?
Just
and
the
my
way I
thunder
like
sword?
nice and thundery. Oh, yes. Oh, God, you really...
yes.
Oh, God,
no,
yes.
Is this TOS?
I don't know. But
Is this
whatever
not-
it is, it's taking me to a new level. All I can say.
Oh, at least it's just on my stream.
This is...
Right.
If this is the way I go down from Twitch by having e-sex for the VTuber on stream, then
It's worth
Twitch, then God has done his will. If that's the way I go down.
It is worth it.
If I could tell my children I had a great, thriving career, and then I had virtual sex with a, with a VTuber. And that's how I lost everything.
Balls of steel. Ow. Sorry. Ow.
Yeah, so is there a way we could get rid of these?
Oh, what? Get rid of what? What? These are my massive pecs.
No, they're not really. They look a little bit too booby.
No, they're my massive pecs. I never.
Go like this. Well, actually, you can't do that. Never mind.
I have
don't
never skipped
I don't think you can go like this.
Yes, I can. Wait.
Can you? Can you go like this?
Oh, shit.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you... Yeah.
Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties. Okay, there we go. Oh, now it's kind of doing it. Myself. Oh no, I break my system. Just a second. Okay.
Are you gonna fix it?
Yeah, I gotta fix it. Austin,
Yeah.
rate me from 1 to 10.
10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a
Super hot.
secret.
What's that?
I have a vagina. Sorry. Well, vaginas are not that bad. Oh, come on. Vaginas are not that bad.
Ah! Come on, Austin, come back! Austin! Vaginas are not that bad! They're just like fishy! Oh shit, that shouldn't, oh sorry, I regret that. I'm sorry about that. Ah! Austin, come here! Vaginas are not that bad.
That's right. I've experienced a couple of them before.
Wait, have you ever been with a woman?
Yeah, I've been with 2 women actually.
Really?
Yeah, 2 women in my entire life.
What was that like?
Well, I've told this story before. Oh my God.
Don't worry about it. Yes, tell me.
Oh God. I've been with 2 girls in my life. The second one that I was with, I had to apologize in the middle of it because I was so horrible.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What happened?
I just like, she came over. It was like supposed to be a one-time thing. We started like making out on the couch, and then like we awkwardly fell to the hardwood floor on the, my parents had hardwood floor, and we were like making out on like the hardwood floor, and it was like uncomfortable. And it was trying to be sexy, and then we like moved to the bed and like got the condom out and put it on, and I was like hard at the time, and then like I put it in, and it just didn't stay hard, and then she stopped in the middle of it, and she's like, "Is it me? Oh my god, is it me?" And I said, "No, it's me. I'm so sorry." And we just like I faked an orgasm, and then she left, and she's like, "You kind of look like Dave Franco," and that was like the last thing I ever heard from her, and we never spoke again.
Oh no!
That was it. So that was my second experience.
What was your first experience?
It was I lost my virginity. I don't really like to tell this story.
Really?
Because
okay.
because technically it was a streamer, and I don't want to tell the story. This was like a long time ago.
With a
like a
female
long
streamer?
6 years ago, yeah. So,
Was it Casey Tron?
yes, Casey and I had sex. Casey and I had sex. Yeah.
Her dreams are itching to be closer. She wants to marry you, Austin.
No, but the reason I don't want to say it is because it's just like out of respect for, because there's people that know. I used to talk about it, and I just, out of respect for them, I don't want to,
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god, my freaking clown face.
Yeah.
So Austin, what is your next 5 years gonna look like?
I just thought about that today.
Yeah.
I was like, God, that's terrifying. I don't even know what my next 2 months are gonna look like, let alone my next 5 years.
Yeah, true.
Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what my next 5 years. Hopefully, I see myself. I want to start a production company. I want to do. I want to like do more hosting gigs that are outside of my stream.
Yeah.
And just do other things that are just like outside of Twitch.
Yeah,
and like
you
get
wanna
into
venture out,
more
right?
entertainment.
Yeah.
I want to do a lot of different things. So we'll see how it all plays out. I've got some big announcements coming at the beginning of this year.
Are you adopting a baby?
Yes. Yep.
Oh, can I have it?
No, you can't have my baby. What the fuck?
God damn. How much?
That's one thing I enjoy so much about being gay is the pregnancy scares. Like I remember when I was with girls, the number one thing I was afraid of was like if I was gonna get somebody pregnant.
Yeah.
And it's so great to just not have to worry about that at all. Don't have to worry about that at all. Pregnancy is not a issue.
Do you want
STDs are a problem.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can forecast for those. Like you can get tested for those in advance usually.
True.
So with pregnancy, it's like you roll the dice. And you figure out after whether you got.
Yeah.
So,
do you want to have kids?
Yeah, I'd love to have kids. I'm just gonna have to pay. You want to be my surrogate?
Yeah. When?
I don't know. Probably. I'm gonna guess I probably won't have kids for like 9 to 10 more years.
Will you raid me if I become your surrogate?
I thought you said something else.
What?
Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, sure. I will. 100%.
Yeah?
Yeah. 100%. 100%. I will raid you whenever you want. If you were my surrogate, I will raid you all the time. That'd be really interesting.
Yeah.
That'd be really interesting to have like a Twitch streamer as my surrogate, and then they get to follow, the audience gets to follow the pregnancy all 9 months.
Show.
It's a show. Yeah. That'd be interesting. God, I don't know if I'd want to do that though. Have my child literally be created for content. No, I don't know. I'd probably keep them away from. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that.
We could have sub goals.
No, yeah.
Donation goals.
No, I wouldn't do that. I promise, chat. You believe me? I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do it.
What if you get 8 million viewers? 8 million viewership per stream. Dude, everybody has a prize.
I mean, that's really hard to turn down.
8 million. You see that 2.5 million more record yesterday?
Yeah, as in crazy in Spanish too.
Yeah.
In Spanish. I thought I maybe I was too high when I was thinking about this, but I thought of a show doing lover host syndicated in Spanish with one of those big creators.
Yeah.
Because I see so many of them Spanish speaking creators that are just huge.
Yeah.
And I've thought about like literally doing a lover host like all in Spanish, but I would need like a translator in my ear that would translate what they were saying and then translate what I said to them in English. And it would be like simulcasted like the NFL, you know, like simulcast like a game.
Yeah.
And like there could be like a Spanish version, like the Spanish host that was speaking Spanish and translating what I say to the audience and then vice versa. I think it'd be really fun.
Do it. Do it.
It'd be really like logistically, it'd be really hard to pull off. But I think it's just these are just the kind of thoughts that come across my head.
Yeah, you're really creative, dude.
You know, sometimes.
Also,
sometimes I am.
Where do these Spanish where are they popping up?
I'm guessing we don't really follow their journey as well because we don't speak Spanish. But I'm guessing they pop up just like we do. You know. They've got communities that are we just don't see because we don't speak Spanish, you know, in Latin countries and, you know, YouTube and whatnot. They just, you know, we're fed because of the YouTube algorithm or Twitch algorithm, we're fed what we can understand and consume. So, you know.
Do you think it's because there's just too many English-speaking streamers?
No, I mean, I think there's a lot of Spanish-speaking streamers. If you go to twitch.tv/justchatting, I think you'd find a lot.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah.
Let's see. Just chatting, search tags, Spanish.
Did someone just write they crossed
There's a lot
the
of Spanish speaking channels right now. There's like a ton of them. You can scroll down forever.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's turn to Spanish.
I mean, hablo español un poquito.
Hablo. Me gusta biblioteca.
Y yo también. Me gusta la biblioteca.
Me gusta mucho tacos. Un biblioteca. ¿Y tú?
You like library one taco?
Yes.
Wait, you like taco? What did you say? Did you say me gusta taco y
me gusta biblioteca. Tú es mucho guapo.
Oh, gracias. Y tú también. Guapa.
Guapa. El pollo de loco.
Sí.
Es muy loco.
Sí, el pollo de loco es muy loco.
Yeah, sí, mucho el pollo de loco in my mouth. Sí.
Toda, yeah.
Chipotle el pollo loco.
Yes.
So.
that is, yes. Those are places that, yeah, okay, anyway. Anyways, I was going to ask you something.
Yes?
I was going to ask you, but I forgot what I was going to ask you.
That happens to me all the time. When's the last time you went to the bathroom?
When I filled up my water bottle. Actually, no, I haven't gone to the bathroom for a few minutes. It's been a while.
You know.
I went to the bathroom a few minutes ago.
Oh, I see. I took a shit like 6 hours ago.
Yeah, what was that like?
I felt a lot lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy how everybody you look at on the street probably has poop in them?
Okay, well.
Isn't that weird? Think about that. Look at the hottest person you've ever seen. They probably have poop in them.
Hasan.
Just think about it. Think about that. I mean, will that ruin humans for the rest? That's going to ruin somebody forever. They're just going to constantly think about somebody with poop in them.
That's true.
Like we all, like you're looking at me right now. I probably have poop in me.
Oh my God, you nasty.
No, I'm not nasty. I'm just human. I'm just telling you. Everybody's got a little bit.
You know
Just
what?
letting you know.
You know what's funny? Whenever I have male guests on, it always goes to penis talk and poop talk.
Really?
Yeah, and whenever I have female guests on, it's always vagine talks and boobas.
You know what's interesting to think about?
What?
In this audience of 8,000 people, roughly, there is at least one person that is tabbed out, has us muted, pants are to the floor, and they're furiously masturbating.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
They're in another tab. They left the
they're
stream open. They've unmuted it, or they've muted it, and they're just watching. They're jerking it right now.
They're
Some people left the sound on and are getting caught right now, and feel very called out. And they're now coming back to the chat to realize that I just called them out.
Do you think that actually happens?
100%. Think about it. There's people doing there's people probably fucking in this audience. I mean, of an audience of 8,000 people, there's got to be people that are doing anything at any moment.
You think
there's probably somebody doing drugs. There's probably somebody in a fight right now. There's probably somebody on the toilet watching us right now. Somebody's pooping. Somebody's peeing. You know, like somebody's doing anything. Right? Anything you can think of, they're probably doing right now in the chat.
You think my Twitch chat fucks?
Yes, they do. Contrary to popular belief, most of them don't, but some of them do. Some of them do. You know what I was thinking about?
What?
That like it's really hard to be attracted to somebody. You know that?
That's easy for me. I'm pretty desperate.
Oh.
Yeah, but you were saying?
Like it's really hard to be attracted to somebody. Like it's really hard to find what you find attractive. You know?
Dick.
Like
Cock.
Cock?
Dick, yeah.
Dick, yeah. I like that.
But you were saying?
Dick.
No. I know I just distracted you with thoughts of dick, but like, what were you saying?
Cock.
Okay, you know what? You're right. That's all I need, the dick and cock.
Dick and cock, yeah.
Cock and dick. But you were saying you don't find a lot of people attractive?
I think most people find most people. I think most people are unattracted to most people.
That's actually true. You're right about that.
Think about that.
Yeah.
Think about you're in a room of 1,000 people. Like how many of those people are you going to find attractive? Probably not that many.
Well, unless you're Twitch chat.
Right? Like there's some people that find me attractive. There's some people that are repulsed by me.
You're very
and there's some people that are just
attractive.
like, oh, thank you.
You look like Dave Franco. True.
Some people have said that I look like Baker Mayfield.
What's that?
He's a football player.
Is he hot?
I mean, he looks like me. I don't know if he's hot. I don't know. He's decent looking.
Okay.
Look him up. Look up Dave Franco, first of all. I don't think I really look like him. And then also look up Baker Mayfield.
Baker. Wait, I don't look up Baker Mayfield because I have never seen Baker Mayfield. Football quarterback. Ah! Okay, yeah, you look like him.
I know.
You what the-
Isn't that crazy?
You're like a doppelganger.
I know. Isn't that nuts?
Would you fuck him?
What? What the? No.
No?
I would not. He's not my type.
But he looks
To be
like
honest
you.
with you. No, but he's not my type. He's like more hairy version, more manly version of me. Like he's also like bigger too. I'm more lean than he is. I'd prefer me I'd prefer me to the person that I'm with to be more lean, you know?
I see, Austin. I see. Like a skinny. Is a T word a bad word to use, by the way?
Twink?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
So
no.
I can say twink?
Yeah, I think you can say twink. I've never heard anything otherwise.
It's
Some people are offended by that. Well, some people are offended by the word. I'm just ashamed of it. I shouldn't be ashamed of it, but that's like it's like, I don't know, it's like what I'd search, you know, if I was looking for some.
Yeah, right. If you were looking for some happy video time, right? With your happy little
Yeah,
John.
I may have used that word before, you know? Maybe I've used that word to search. You know?
Yeah.
We've
I
all
know.
been there, okay, folks? When we're like fucking really horny, we're just like, yeah, fuck really hard and hot and cock. You know what I'm talking about? When you're horny and you just can't find that video, but you're so horny, you're just trying to get it out on the keyboard. You're like, yeah, fucking hot people, motherfucking and fucking hot cum shit cock. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe not shit. That's a little gross. No.
You don't want to know what that comes out with.
But it's just cum brain. It's just cum brain. This is so crazy. Go look at your search queries.
Oh, no,
Like what
I don't
you
want
what
to
you
do
search.
that now. I deleted my history before coming on stream. You know, I
Yeah.
show my my share screen shows my computer, right? Like 100%.
Yeah. That's why yes, you gotta. Do you have like a second computer that you use?
Yeah.
Like another computer that you use that like for your other like just not. I'm not saying porn or anything. I'm just like other activities that you like your personal life. Do you
I
have
don't
like
watch
another computer?
porn.
Oh.
I don't watch porn. I don't.
Liar.
No, what do I look like to you? An animal? No, I don't watch porn. I'm also Korean. Did you know that porn is illegal in Korea?
I didn't know that.
Porn is illegal in Korea.
Well, it's illegal for. Well, in the U.S., it's illegal for a certain segment of the population, but when I was that segment, I still watched it anyway. You know.
Wait, like, what do you mean, huh?
If you're under the, I watched porn before I was 18.
Oh,
You know.
right.
So
So, Austin, did you enjoy this interview?
yeah, I really did enjoy this interview.
Scale of 1 to 10.
10.
Is it better than your show?
Chat, why you capital D calling me? Okay, it was. You know what? Look, lock me up for crimes I committed before I was 18. Why would you lie about what? Oh, I think this interview is a 10.
Thank you, Austin.
Thank you.
Is it better than your show?
Yes.
Lies.
I know.
Yeah, you're lying.
I'm
But it's
lying.
okay. Someone clip it. I'll keep it
Yeah, I'm
forever.
I'm lying. How long was this interview supposed to go for?
An hour and a half.
Oh, you're really on schedule.
Yeah.
Like you don't falter from your schedule at all.
I do not. Well, sometimes, but I also really need.
Sometimes interviews go longer than an hour and a half.
Yes, if I don't need to take a pee. Oh,
But you need to pee.
You know what sucks about being in a suit?
Huh?
You can't pee.
So you like literally had to pee 3 hours ago.
Hey, I
And
started
you-
streaming at like 1.
So 4 hours ago, 4.5 hours ago, you have to hold your bladder for that long.
Yep.
Do you guys know how often I pee during my shows?
How often?
I pee probably 5 or 6 times during my shows.
Seriously? When? When?
You'll hear me go, all right, question, and then I'll be like, okay, such and such start, then go to this person, then to this person, then to this person, and I'll just set up who needs to go and talk, and then I'll go pee and then come back, usually in the middle, and I won't tell people that I've peed.
Seriously?
Because I'll just take a break and I'll run and I like run and sprint, and it's the most anxiety, like I have so much anxiety during that time because I'm like trying to piss and like push it out, because I'm like leaving my stream open and anything could happen in that moment and I'm not there to stop it.
Holy
So-
shit! I never noticed you going to pee.
Yeah, sometimes I'll say I'm gonna go pee. Other times, I usually try to like sneak it in and then just go and then come back. So if ever I come back to the stream and don't know what the fuck's I say something that seems like somebody who tuned out for a few minutes, it's because I
Yeah.
was literally gone from the computer. And usually I have somebody watching that I can type to, like one of the people on my team, and I'll type to them and say like what happened while I was gone.
I'm
So-
going to keep this in my mind now.
Yeah, but I'm gonna start doing all my shows on camera. Like I'm gonna be on camera for most
Wait,
of my.
really?
Yeah, because I'll be in the corner. Because like, why? It's so dumb that I'm off camera. It doesn't make any sense. I should be on camera. Like, people should be able to see. One of my goals for 2021 is I want people to know me more than just my. Obviously, I love my show. I'm going to continue to do that. But I want people to get to know me a little bit more and I want to get to know people a little bit more and have more of a connection. And so part of that process is me coming on camera during my actual shows. And I also created a second channel too.
You have another channel?
Yeah, Mr. Austin Show.
Wait, Austin Show versus
Twitch.tv/Mr. Austin Show. Did you get on the Rust? I just got an invite to the Rust server. I may play.
Are you gonna play?
I may, yeah.
I suck so much dick on that server, dude.
I don't know how to. I've never played Rust before, so I don't know how to do it. So I have to figure it out.
Dude, I'm so bad at Rust. I tried playing it, and it's just like, whenever I go and try to socialize, everybody leaves me.
Yeah, I
I
was honestly looking at my phone, and I just completely missed what the fuck you just said. Could you repeat that, please?
Never mind.
No, Miko, please. Would you repeat that?
Whenever I start talking, people run away from me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like on the server they do?
Yes.
Or is that just like sort of like something that happens in life?
Both.
Miko, I think you may need a session with Dr. K.
I am going on Dr. K.
You are going on Dr. K?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on Dr. K on the 20th.
Like this?
Like the real person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. Although, do you think it'd be funny to do it this way?
I don't know how Dr. K would. I don't know how he'd handle it.
Right, exactly. So, like, I feel like I should do it with a technician.
Yeah, I agree.
Have you ever been on a show?
Yeah, I talked about anxiety.
That's kind of what I'm gonna be talking about.
Yeah, I'm sure it would be very relatable. I can't wait to see it.
I'm scared. I'm afraid he's gonna make me cry.
He made me cry.
Yeah, he's gonna make me cry. No! I'm an ugly crier.
Who's an attractive crier? I mean, like, really? Who sees somebody crying and they're like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, it's so hot.
I'm sure that's a fetish. I'm sure that's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very confident it's a thing.
Yeah, definitely 100% a thing.
I think it's really like when. Oh, never mind. I don't want to.
What? Tell me.
I don't know.
Tell me! You can't do that. You can't just lead on something and not tell me.
Like when you wake up and he's all like groggy and like tired. Oh, it's cute. Like, you know what I'm talking about, when he wakes up in the morning and he's super like.
And he's got more
tired and like, you know.
Yeah.
Like, it's super cute.
It is super cute.
You know what I'm talking about, chat?
Yeah, especially when the morning was really small.
Wait, are you trying to say something about somebody?
No,
like,
no!
Are you trying to say something about somebody?
No,
like, is this some sort of in deep?
No,
About,
I'll never. No,
somebody struggling in a certain department?
No one's struggling in any department.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay. He's got a 9-inch dick, okay? He's not struggling.
That seems like an over-exaggeration.
It is, but, you know.
Yeah. That's a lot. No, who would want that anyway? To be real, like, who would want that anyway?
I mean, might be kind of
like,
fun.
if who would want to have that? It'd just be a problem.
True.
Honestly. It'd just be a big problem.
True.
On both sides.
True.
Like 9, like, come on, ouch. Like, there are legitimately like guys that, like, I think a lot of guys that you would never be able to top them. I don't think, because they just would never be able to take that ever. You know, like there's just would never happen. So imagine like you really had like something with somebody and like you literally never could top them ever, because it'd just be, they would never be able to handle that.
But the helicoptering will be.
But now there are some that like that kind of stuff. But
true.
Size queens, you know.
Size queens.
Why do we always? How did this end with us talking about?
I don't know. It's dick whenever I talk to dudes.
I know.
It's
Did
so
Miss Skip
weird.
talk about it a lot?
I think everybody's a little gay on this platform.
I think everybody's on the spectrum somewhere.
True.
I think we all
Absolutely
sit on the
true.
spectrum. It makes most sense that way. I think it makes most logical sense that we all sit on a spectrum as opposed to being like confined to these rigid titles.
That's why I'm saying, like, most people, when they search for porn, it's not like they search for a small dick doing a Asian doggy style. They search for the big black cock, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm sure that's definitely people's search. I mean, when I used to watch straight porn, I would just only look at the dick. But I did like watching. It's not bad.
Yeah, I agree.
You know,
So
like
Austin,
yeah.
I
Yes,
must
okay.
wrap it up.
Okay, well, thank you for having me, Miko. It's been a pleasure. Can I shout out one of my channels?
Yes, please do.
Please, if there's anything you guys do before, please go follow me on Twitter. Twitter.com/Austin on Twitter. You would,
Austin on
please.
Twitter.
I
How
know,
did
it's
you
very-
get that?
I don't know. It's cool. Austin on Twitter. I'm the only Austin on Twitter. So if anybody wants to follow me, can I link it in here?
Yes, please do. I'm gonna VIP you.
Oh, thank you.
VIP
Cool.
Austin show. Like that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. Well, it's been a pleasure to be on the show, Miko. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you so
And,
much for coming.
Yeah, thank you for having me. And
Did you enjoy?
I did. Yeah, I had a great time.
Thank you
Yes.
so much, Austin.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, chat. Thank you for having me. All right, Miko. Bye, chat. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye.
Guys, I'm so sorry about the lag. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's happening. I have to see some back-end stuff to see what's happening with the lag. But guys, we have a very short stream today. I hope you guys enjoyed all of that. You guys were awesome. Oh, looks like the lag is a little bit better now. Okay, I'll have to figure out what's going on with that. But guys, you are so amazing. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go piss myself real hard, okay? Alright, I love you. Well, who should we raid? Who should we raid? Who should we raid? Oops. Let's raid. Let's raid. Let's raid Super because Super is about to come on our stream soon, okay? Let's raid Super. Super TF. Let's go, guys. Have fun, everybody. Goodbye.